second. Labello. Better. Anyways, I haven't done anything like a vlog in so long. This is very awkward for me. It is currently 8 p.m. and I have been having one of those days when you just question everything about yourself, about life, about the direction of your life. It's not self-reflection in a healthy, constructive, productive manner. I'm just having, I think, a full-on existential crisis and questioning every single decision I have ever made in my life, and beating myself a lot. And I thought it's important for me to film this whole experience, and maybe if I have the guts, put it out there into the internet so that you see that everyone goes through it. You could be doing as much inner work and as much EFT and as much praying and a lot of things like that, and still have days like this. So the current thought process is having no idea what 30s is shaping up to be, and there's this fear of aging, and then there's this thing of what are the things I want to do before I reach a certain age, and saying that I'm a failure, and then judging myself for having those thoughts. And of course it could be hormonal because pimples are showing up, and I think I want to sit. Ow, that's my son.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. You do your thing. So I want to sit down and journal. I want to sit down and cry. Maybe do some yoga. I have been eating unhealthy. Yeah, I just wanted to come here and just share that. Maybe just for myself, or maybe because other people go through these thoughts. See, we all make decisions in life, and the choices we make, a collection of those choices ultimately looks like our life. So if we make the choice of marrying and taking a break from the career, and that's my choice, right? The choice I made was to get married in my 20s. It was a given that there would be marriage. Like 16 years ago in India, in our Indian culture, there was no like, do you want to get married or not? Like, you are born as a girl, and this is your temporary house. You eventually go to your husband's house. So that was a given. But still, yes, I did say yes for the marriage. So that was a choice. Then there's an expectation of starting a family, as in having your children. There is a particular age when you do that. So I obviously did that. And that meant there would be a break in my career, and the plan was I would go back after 3 years. And the 3 years just stretched and became 10 plus years because of the diagnosis and things I have mentioned before. So all of a sudden, life didn't look anything like I had planned it to be. And to some extent, I wanted to blame other people. But when you blame others, you are shifting the focus from what is the part you played in all this, to blaming somebody else. So when I started doing my inner work, it was like, okay, it's not about what other people did, it's about what was my part in it, and how can I make better decisions, how can I create a better mindset. Today I just genuinely feel so behind in life. um, Very emotional, and I just wanted to record it and share it with you all. Maybe no one is gonna watch it, and that's fine, but maybe I'm never gonna post it. It's just one of those days, but also I'm questioning a lot of things. Grateful for the journey so far and the obstacles and the lessons, but there's also this absolute gripping fear of, what if I cannot get back on track when it comes to money and like career, money, finances, all of that, and what if I'm not enough, and how do I upskill from here, and the fear of just looking at jobs, and so many things are coming up, and sitting in front of the laptop again and typing out a resume, and just maybe a few years from now I might be very happy with the way my finances are doing, and with the work that I'm doing, but the current Soumya is just going through it, and a lot of people who are part of the society, see, we are all part of the society, right? What is society? Who is society? It's you and I and all of us collectively. So there are positive people, and then there are people who cannot stand someone's happiness. So certain people saying certain things have deeply affected me. It's the fact that people I studied with are doing well off in their life, where I'm just, what do you do? I know nothing, I'm just a stay-at-home mom. And there is a way in which you just, oh, I'm sorry, I'm holding this and irritating you, I'm so sorry for that. So where was I? We just reduce the value that a mother has, the value she contributes. Like everything about her is just minimized, just because she's not out in the corporate world and making a lot of money. Everything she does is just reduced into, oh, she's just staying at home and taking care of the kids. So I am a stay-at-home mother who takes care of my little one, and I have started buying into the narratives of the society of, oh, that's all you do with your life? You don't have any ambition? Don't you want to be somewhere in life? Don't you want to make your own money? And I know there are lots of moms who are just like me, whose little ones have got one or the other kind of diagnosis, and there's no way in which you can just leave them to daycare centers or other people, because special care is required. So I'm just having one of those days where I'm so anxious about what the future holds for me and my little one, wanting to isolate from the so-called society, and just don't want to talk to anyone. So the way I'm processing this is, I'm just gonna be by myself today. Of course my son is here and taking care of him for sure, but other than that, I'm just not gonna be texting, answering calls. I might sleep early, and I'm not gonna force myself to be happy and positive, because this has been bubbling up inside me for a while, and I just try to push it down and be like, oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. You're just overthinking. Don't overthink. Like, I judged myself. So today I'm just letting all those emotions come out and process it. And let's see where life takes me. I know there are certain women out there who are exactly in my position. We are in our 30s, and we took different decisions in our life. So our life looks a little bit different from our peers, and it's okay if other people says nonsense about you, but it's not okay when the other people's nonsense starts becoming your narrative about yourself. Like, I'm just having that kind of a moment. It's okay if others say I have failed, but it's not okay if I think I have failed just because I have decided to be a stay-at-home mom. Yeah. 100 minus 70 is?
See, 100 minus 70 is 3.
100 minus 70 is 3 or something else?
It means something else.
Okay. Do the working out.
Okay.
You have learned place value, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Do you have to do that?
No.
Okay, do it. Good. Yes.
And for this one,
It becomes
10.
correct. And then what do you do?
Borrow it.
Why do you have to borrow it?
10 minus 7 is 3.
Correct. That's why I talk about patience.
Yeah.
Do it slowly and do it correctly. So 100.
100 minus 70 is 30.
So what will you write?
100 pence minus 70 pence is equal to 30 pence.
Very good.
The next day.
Are you excited?
Yes!
So we are here in Dubai Festival Center waiting on the berth for Sharia's first ever boat ride. I spoke about it at detailed lengths to him, so he was prepared to. Are you excited? Enjoy it.
Yes!
Is this your first boat trip?
Yes!
So when the boat arrives, the berth shakes, and the place we were sitting is obviously a place that is built on the berth, and I thought I had vertigo, so yeah. The boat ride was a treat from my brother. You can use a Knoll card for this, or you can pay 2 dirhams per person for the ride. thoroughly enjoyed this ride. I was in awe. The the sun was about to set, and we could see Burj Khalifa far away. It was just beautiful, peaceful, and I just did not want this to end. And now we have arrived at Jeddah, and you can see that the boat has auto docking, which means there is a magnet that does the docking, so there is no manual docking required. It was fascinating. We didn't have any plans in Jeddah, and we just wanted to go back to DFC. And Shaurya wasn't the happiest about the boat ride because it was his first ever boat ride. So we are going back to the Dubai Festival Center from Jeddah, this time on the ferry. And Shaurya was very, very comfortable in the ferry. It felt like a mini, I don't know, train or a mini aircraft or something.